The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well-rounded with the diction. 5 different sounds, 5 different...
Champion, we are here. A monumental battle went down. A landmark battle went down. The prior night between Murda Mook and Tay Roc. The culture's talking. I was talking, and we are finally here to discuss a few things. A lot of things, you know what I mean, rounds, you know, times, and, you know, votes. And if you got time, sit with me. This is one of the ones you're going to have to watch all the way through, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, you can't skip. You skip, you're going to miss stuff. With that being said, we don't do this enough. I'm not talking about a super fight. We don't do this enough. Shout out to Tay Roc and shout out to Murda Mook for giving us this feast. For giving us this battle. You know what I'm talking about? 3 rounds, long rounds at that. No stumbles, no chokes, no nothing. Pain, passion, and pleasure for us in hearing things, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to those brothers for that, you know what I mean? Don't let nobody take anything away from you, you know what I'm saying? No matter who you got winning or losing, Murda Mook and Tay Roc, don't let nobody take away from you. What y'all did on that stage was phenomenal for me, at least, you know what I'm saying? Fire battle, again, landmark battle, you know what I mean? A clash of 2 different eras for me, I believe, you know what I'm saying? Because again, Murda Mook, Ben was hot from way back then. Tay Roc got his rise within, you know, this era, this generation. So again, salute to them brothers. Again, clap it up, show some support. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter who you got winning, show some support to these brothers, you know what I'm saying? Salute, and I appreciate that. Now I look forward to seeing both you guys on the stage again. With that being said, let's talk about this. I'm not Dot Mob. Amen. I'm not Cave Gang. Can I get an amen? Amen. I respect Tay Roc. I respect Murda Mook. Throughout the past decade, if you've been watching me that long, the past decade, I've said both of these guys lost a battle before. Am I not mistaken? You can check the reviews. I've said Roc lost a few battles. I've said Murda Mook lost a few battles. Respectfully. I love how everybody's saying respectfully. I've been respectfully this whole time. You know what I mean? So I have no problem saying that Murda Mook lost or Tay Roc lost. You know what I mean? Again, when I do commentary, I get paid to do commentary. Not to have an influence in opinion. You understand that? Do you understand that concept? Y'all catching bars, but y'all let that specific concept go over your heads. Huh? Get paid to do commentary. That's it. So when I say I need a second watch, it's because of the entourages, because of what happened backstage, what was going on backstage. I wasn't at home like a lot of people. You know what I mean? A lot of y'all, you know, I'm not snitching, you know, a lot of people bootlegging, you know, they did, you know, record and rewound and was able to see the battle 2 times before really talking, you know what I mean, which is good. And we'll do what y'all do. But I got one time watch, and on top of that, shout out to Murda Mook. Murda Mook brought between 12 to 15 people, or 10 to 15, depending on how y'all break it down. I think Hip Hop Store has the footage, right? I think Roc had 4 to 5. So they didn't want the crowd to look a certain way, I guess, you know what I mean? So that's the only reason why it was Murda Mook, Tay Roc, and Smack. However, the crowd that you didn't see, the crowd that y'all did not see, the Loso, the Ryder, the Holmesy, the B-Dots, they was all with us. Where I was doing commentary, this is all before the battle. We get to the breakdown. We got to do this first, though. Pardon me, we got to do this first. The people that you didn't see, everybody that battled, the Danny Myers, Jerry West, the people that they had was all with us. So we had about 30 to 40 people backstage, right? As the battle was going, as Tay Roc is spinning, Tay Roc would land a bar, right? Y'all probably didn't hear nothing, but people was cheering in our section. And when they was cheering, you can't really hear. We had a TV, right? A 60-inch TV, and we was watching it on. While they're cheering, I can't hear what the rest of Tay Roc saying because Tay Roc didn't stop. Roc didn't stop. When Murda Mook landed something, his entourage, you know, he got his dad, his wife, and you know, it's all people there. When he's landing something, niggas was cheering for 30 seconds. I'm missing the material. So pardon me if I want a second watch. On top of that, unbeknownst to me, they tell me after, people's betting thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands on who I thought won. I didn't know. I didn't know until after the shit. Oh, Jay, what's up, man? I need a second watch. And now we are here. I'm at the watch now. Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. I want to do things a little different. You know what I mean? This battle was phenomenal. And how, how they went through the rounds and how they said what they said. I kind of want to start with the third. Follow me. We're going to start with Murda Mook's third round. Time limits as well. You know what I mean? So shout out to Murda Mook. Shout out to Tay Roc. During the face-off, they agreed to no time limits. Murda Mook and Tay Roc agreed to no time limits. They could have did 3:30. They could have did 4 minutes. They agreed to no time limits. Murda Mook asked, hey, are you sure? Are you sure? With that being said, Murda Mook's third round was 10 minutes. Close to or over. It was either close to or over 10 minutes. A 10-minute third round. Executed beautifully. I thought, respectfully to both people, this was the best round of the battle. And for me, I loved how he tied, because I feel like this was personally for Briz Rawstein. You know what I mean? He packaged it for Tay Roc. But I genuinely thought that this was for Briz Rawstein. And the way he tied it in it made sense. You know, you go back to the battle, the cheering is there. So it's F you and your mom's a itch. The shared disrespect is why you knew that bar would hit. But I want to quote this, you know what I mean? If you know me, you know what I've been going through. This done hit her brother hard. This done hit me. I'm backstage like, losing any family member hurt. That's common sense. But losing your mother is as hard can get. You wake up every morning sick. Can't do nothing more than wish your whole reality torn to bits. Beautiful, beautiful. If I ain't catch your ball, I felt that one. Catch. Nigga felt that one. Oh my God. And he tied it into that's karma. That's karma. That's what you could call an itch. To make the MAC Cosmetics make up your mind on all your opponents got the pound. But at the end of the day, they all got pounds. To take your chain, break your chain, mill it them all, make your chain, came back with a faker chain. I get paid more than Smack. I'm not going through every bar here, people. Work with me. You get paid more than Smack? Smack looked at him like, okay. All right. I'm getting money. Hold on. We gotta talk about this. I'm getting money to rehearse now. That's what I call a sound check. What? That was fire. I thought this was crazy too. Niggas just book you and you left. The most notorious vampire in the world, and you done ruined his rep. Sad day when Dracula gets something took off his neck. This is all in the third round, people. And the problem is we get Murda Mook for 10 minutes. If we would have said Murda, you can only rap for 3:30, how does he rap differently? I want to know. Then here's the part where it nullified Roc's third round, because it wasn't about bars. It wasn't about punches. It wasn't about this and that. He went into a character assassination segment. That's basically what it was. If you didn't get anything else, he went into a character assassination bag, what I call the training situation, him breaking down that I made you. And I genuinely feel like Murda Mook didn't make Roc. You know what I mean? But the argument that Murda Mook puts forward is very entertaining. I would have loved for Roc to rebuttal how you didn't make me, you know what I'm saying? 100%, nigga. I helped made you. I helped made you who you, or made you relax within the years and helped the, you know what I mean, keep the dot mob, you know what I mean, name alive. He said, I made you, didn't need contacts in your eyes. The face of battle rap, this is your guy? Then he started talking to Smack. It seemed like every time anybody talks to Smack, it works. 100%. Even B-Dot talked to Smack. You gotta think in 2012, you know what I mean? Murda Mook talking to Smack. So you're gonna talk to Smack every URL battle, Mook? Probably you are. Like this part 2, your reward is being happy that you was in the ride. I thought Murda Mook's round, again, was the best round of the battle. It put a lot of pain on Roc. Again, that character assassination. I genuinely feel like, for the training situation, I feel like if you're not gonna play the audio, you know what I mean? Because Miss Hustle and Roc was already on live going back and forth a million times over, and I feel like you reiterated what she was saying. So it's like, You know what I mean? So I think you didn't even need that. You got a 10-minute round. It's like you don't even need that. You don't need that segment. That's just me personally. But Tay Roc's third round, again, I thought his round was dope. But again, you got to think coming off of a character assassination round. A lot of things him addressing or him putting up there on your name, it's hard to combat it with a DC scheme. The Teen Titans, the Batman, the Harley Quinn. You know what I mean? I thought that was dope. But again, going against a character assassination is just not going to work. You know what I mean? And he had dope punchlines. Dope haymakers from time to time. Walk around with Murda Inc. Murda Inc. on him like Irv Gotti. Beat Murda with his judge better than Johnny Cochran. You know what I mean? He had some shit. And I feel like the rebuttal that he had in the beginning was dope, but it didn't fully develop, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear about a fake chain and a robbery from a dot mob nigga. Keep going. Keep going. He had the dot mob chain, he threw on the ground, spit on it. He could have led up to that super crazy. I feel like that was fresh out, spit on it, then he moved on. That could have been a whole moment. You hold it up in Mook's face, yeah, nigga. He could have spat on it. You see this? This your king? Toss on the ground, step on it, spit on it again. That could have been a whole moment right there. I feel like it was flushed past. Shout out to Rock, you had ammo. Then it goes into this too. What's stranger than your enemy taking your gun and beating you with it until he became his friend. Expand. You got some shit, Rock. You got some shit, expand. You know what I mean? Again, Murda Mook doing a character assassination, you gotta return fire. He spit a whole bunch of, you gotta return that fire. I would assume, in my opinion, judging this battle. You know what I mean? He linked with DNA and kicked them off. So K-Shine shouldn't F with you at all. He linked with DNA and you kicked him off. I linked with Surfing, y'all said nothing to me at all. I like that. I like that. Expand. Expand. Again, he spit for 10 minutes and 5 minutes is just demeaning your person, demeaning you as a person, getting at your character, you know what I'm saying? Talking about your context, talking about this, that, everything. I like where this is going, but I feel like it didn't end off. Again, Rock had a whole bunch of dope punchlines in the third. I think we all can say that Murda Mook got the third round clearly. And I kind of want to revisit the third round at the end of this review for a few reasons. Walk with me. This is a review, people. And I'm going to review it again. You know what I mean? The whole champion team, we got to sit down too. So this ain't the last review, but it's a review to get my full thoughts. You know what I mean? And I'd rather talk like this than in a hotel where I didn't get to fully, completely watch the battle. I feel like I'm breaking down like my actual thoughts here. Of course I'm going to wait for something like this. Don't this feel better? I know y'all hear me. I know y'all hear me. How am I getting a reaction? Y'all know this is 10 times better. Let's move on to the second round, ladies and gentlemen. The second round, this is where it gets tricky. Who do we want to start with? Let's start with Murda Mook, because he did go first. Murda Mook went for 7 minutes in the second round. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. And keep in mind, people, nobody knew how long the rounds were at the time because we just enjoyed the battle. At no point in time during the battle do you say, man, stop, cut it off. I don't want to hear this. This is nonsense. He going too long. Boo. It wasn't nothing like that. We enjoyed every minute of the battle from Tay Roc and Murda Mook. I'm just saying. And think about it, this is with no crowd reaction, because if there was a crowd there, every round, the 7-minute round would have been a 10-minute round. The 10-minute round would have been a 15-minute round. They would have stopped them. You seen when they stopped Rock a few times. You seen when they stopped Murda Mook a few times. They had to bring it back. Adding 10 seconds and the crowd wasn't even in the crowd. If that makes sense. We were somewhere else. But Murda Mook, second round, their brother, and here's the difference between Chilla Jones and Murda Mook schemes, right? Murda Mook, this is where you improved that. When you battle Verb, there was no personality to your schemes, right? And how you acted them out. In this battle, you got personality. You like, you laughing, smiling, walking up to him and saying this. It's a little different. You know what I mean? Chilla Jones gets straight to the point, very powerful. The personality that, the characteristics, the charisma that Murda Mook added to the schemes was fire to me. So he opened up with the stick to rock to get the flame. We're talking about the team, the Cave Gang. Stick to rock to get the flame lit. The gas matches, talents are set to blazing. Somehow you made them believe frictions, we gotta create it. But this is basic information. But y'all lived under rock. Yeah, they cavemen. I like that. So he had the So J Black. I don't know who J Black is. So J Black, when King Joffy around Rock, I ain't with none of the semi-talk. Now you King Joffy, Rock, lying dead on your back. I never saw Coming to America. I have no clue what that meant. Don't know who J Black is, by the way. So I didn't catch that bar. You know what I mean? So somebody in the comment section break down Coming to America, Prince Hakeem, King Joffy bar for me, because I didn't get that. I thought this was dope. Again, I'm not doing every single bar. Maybe we could do the next recap, but a review. Not now. We're gonna get through this. This video is already long. Die with your eyes open. Let's have a staring match. I thought that was simple yet fire. Tray on your hat. You don't get a chance to rap. You'll get whipped into next week like a DeLorean. I thought that was fire as well. I like this part. And this is why I say his schemes, when he added characteristics and a charisma to it, made it fire. Here we go. Dracula, how y'all put stake in the heart of a man that can't look himself in the mirror? What? Casket tight, just how you like. He's Dracula, right? He should be back by the night. Hand the guy pearly gates, smack white. Sun rays ain't dawn on him till the morning. That's light. You got a wife, right? I grab her up, let her know she ain't been around smack enough. Bigging your chest up wasn't gonna make you official. There we go, Mook. I don't think you need it, and this is maybe I'm wrong with this. Okay, get me in the comment section. Maybe I don't think he needed the tranny or the official sending pictures. I don't even want to repeat the segment. I don't even want to repeat the segment what you was talking about. He didn't need it. Anybody that thought Mook won, did he need this official cheeks open? I mean, I don't feel comfortable. Beg your pardon, I don't feel comfortable talking about this shit. You didn't need it. You have official on Twitter saying this and that. It's like it doesn't. You didn't need it. When AVE leave the cave, see what you got left. You know what I mean? Which is okay. But I like the charisma he added to when he walked up. Well, let me explain it to you if you didn't catch it when he did catch it. So when you leave, when AVE leave the CAVE, C is what you got left, as in surf, correct? You know what I'm saying? I thought this was a phenomenal bar in the second round as well. The only way you stop effing with Rock is when you withdrawn. My gun go bang, your gun say bang. Cool. How I get killed talking real, I feel like Dr. Sebi. I thought this was dope too. It seemed like iffy with the crowd that we had there. They was kind of laughing at it. I thought it was dope. You know what I mean? All's fair in warfare. Your boy bear? Poor bear. That's poor bears. Poor bear. Poor bear. I thought it was fire in the way he set it up, so dope. So I thought Murda Mook had a fire second, a dope second. And y'all said this round was clear. It's not. This round is actually debatable for me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Rock, shout out to Mook. This is not a clear round in my opinion. But Rock, this is Rock's best round though, I believe. You know what I'm saying? I think he elevated in this round. He tried to show the levels within this round. He kind of brought Mook into his world of this era and how we do things back to back. Punch you in the face again, punch you in the face again. Bang! That's what we do. Back on your face. Back, 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 back. I felt like Rock kind of did that. He brought him into this world, and I thought that was dope. So gotta murder him before he murder me. I'm gonna beat Murda first, second, and third. Fire. I'm facing murder, I'm facing murder, but you facing the death penalty. Fire. I just wrapped some old tape around the cape. Ray J. Okay. I'm doing fine. You see my last battle. I'm having a great. Rock spitting. His Rock is lining up back for back without wasting time. I think this is the difference here. You know what I mean? In this era, back to back without wasting any time. No scheming involved. Just back to back every time. I think he got into the I can run this shit without one nigga on my team, Donald Trump shit. Trumpet. You blowing his horn. I thought that was dope. But don't Trump got one black dude on his team, just one? Maybe I wrote it down wrong. That's probably my fault if I did. The Kane Alina's cousin was fire. You seen the crowd went crazy? Again. So for the battle rappers, if you didn't know, if nobody told you, while we're watching it, there's like a second delay or 2-second delay. So they would say something and receive a cheer, probably a second and a half, you know what I mean, difference. Like, yo, why they cheer off of this line? That's the build-up. No, we was cheering off the line before that. And like that, the Kane Alina's cousin. You know what I mean? So another thing that let me stop the review real fast. I think there should have been a crowd. Me as a fan, I want it to be a crowd, but I feel like y'all would have got mad because, again, Murda Mook, you can watch it, so I'm not trying to paint a narrative on Murda Mook. I'm being fair. This is as fair as it gets, people. Murda Mook had 10 plus people, so this is why they couldn't have a crowd, but I feel like this should have been a crowd. I feel like this should be like, okay, I'm Rock, I got 2 people with me. I'm bringing 2 people to this crowd that was already there. I'm Mook, you gotta pick 2. And have a crowd there. Rock feeds off a crowd. You know, his confidence goes up when he hear the crowd chant, y'all hear me? And then he get into his bars, he performs it better. You know what I mean? So you got to strip the powers, Rock, before the match even started. Maybe that's another better move from Murda Mook. The battle already happened, so I'm just saying, though. You started performing a little better after the Kane Alina's cousin. You know what I'm saying? Lean one, 9mm. The initials is MM. I brought a machine gun. Put G on an MM and make Maybach music. He's cooking. Rock, you cooking here. You cooking here, Rock. You doing your thing here, Rock. This was fire. I'll get Murda set up in a small room jigsaw. This was Rock's best round. However, I still think it's debatable. I still think the round is debatable. I won't give another watch, but I think the round is debatable. You know what I'm saying? Murda's with his itch, Bonnie and Clyde, Purge movie, I'm holding Murda for 12 hours and it's over. Smack look like Puffy if he attempted murder and shine. I'm gonna say that for the second round of a different video. We're gonna talk about that. We're gonna talk about that in detail because there's some things we gotta talk about. Thank y'all for reaching out. But in the next J Black video, some things that we got to speak about. Again, fire round from Tay Roc. He went 6 minutes. So, Murda Mook went 7 minutes and Rock went 6 minutes. Okay, so Rock, so far, hold on. That means so far, Murda Mook has additional 5 minutes on Rock between 3 and 2. Between 3 and 2, Murda Mook has additional 5 minutes. Again, Rock, you shouldn't agree to that. Now, I understand your ending slogan. Let me just say it's ending slogan real fast so we have it right here. I don't care how long you rap, see Murda, no limit, can't stop me. It's dangerous for Murda Mook. It's dangerous, though. It's dangerous, Chief. Some things that we should look into before the battle started. But again, this is more of a punch-off round, and you know, the new era is going to win a punch-off round, low-key. I slightly gave this round to Rock, but I do not think it's clear. The only clear round of the battle is Murda Mook in the third, respectfully. Now let's go on to the deciding round. I mean, the second low-key could have been deciding too, but I'm leaving that debatable edge for Tay Roc. First round. And look at the people. Y'all watching just feel fine, but it's people that have thousands of dollars on this right now. So that somebody about to lose a whole bunch of money, you know what I'm saying? You should let me know I'm judging. Somebody about to lose a whole bunch of money right now, bro. Within the next couple of minutes, somebody's losing a whole lot of money, bro. All right, again, before I say this again, let me say this one more time as a disclaimer. Shout out to Tay Roc. Shout out to Murda Mook. Over the years, I've said both of them have lost battles. I said they won a whole bunch of battles. I'm respectful to these dudes. I appreciate what they bring to the culture. I'm not Cave. I'm not Dot Mob. My opinion is completely fair. I would assume. I have nothing against Rock. I see Rock, shake his hand. I think he's a dope person outside the ring. So I mean, so I know it's a lot of online of friction between how he, you know what I'm saying, how he address people. Murda Mook, the same thing. I met Murda Mook a million times. I met Rock a million times. Shook hand. I'm cool with both of these dudes in battle rap. Let's say that in battle rap, Rock with both of these dudes. So I have no problem saying anybody lost. With that being said, round one, the deciding round. Let's start with Murda Mook. Murda Mook went over 6 minutes. Rock went 6 minutes. Up to or at 6 minutes. And here's the thing. You blindsided your own pupil out his vision. Briz Rawstein. This battle was for Briz Rawstein. Another thing that we should have checked into before taking this battle, or going at Murda Mook. Murda Mook goes back to the sound check. Murda Mook was supposed to battle on 2-on-2. He has 3 rounds of material unused. He's supposed to battle Briz. Another 3 rounds of material unused. Now he's battling Rock. This man is loaded up, over-prepared. Again, going back to the 3rd round, I feel like that was packaged for Briz. I feel like certain parts of this battle, low-key, I feel like certain parts of this battle was for T-Top. Some of it was for Briz, but he made it apply. He made it apply to Rock, and it worked. You know what I'm saying? So hold on. So the only text you shoot is blue with the dots. You just a kid that was cool. So you rocked. Whether you knew it or not, I lose props for having us as an op poke chops, call docs to examining your body or tops. So if I'm battling Briz and T-Top, examining your body or tops, saw him after, he walked right past us. I thought not. That's neither here nor there. Let's get into the first round. Pardon me, I'm parted from delay. This is Murda Mook versus Tay Roc. This is the super fight. So we gotta break it down like this. We gotta get into the nucleus. You know what I mean? The last molecule of what's going on here. Again, so you're blindsided your own people out his vision. You should have called the Briz Rawstein angle, I believe, in the narrative. And I thought this was dope. He's making us believe like, yo, you should have made Briz Rawstein battle me. You should have convinced him. You shouldn't have took the battle. That's your man's. That's your man's. Huh? This battle ain't for the pen wizards. Yet again, setting the narrative and the tone of the entire battle. Huh? Even between his rounds, you pop the gun, I'm dying laughing. I'm dying laughing. But all that goes into this. Because since Briz Rawstein's not here, Briz Raw, now we got Tay Roc. Once Raw turn into Rock, it gotta get bagged. Fitted for this new era, you all Cat, Mook, all us in the culture. We have watched T-Rex, that's your man's, versus Young Ill. So we've heard something like that, or close enough, or even better. I can't get at points right there. I thought this was dope. I think Murda Mook wanted to go second, if I'm not mistaken, because I feel like this was counter-writing. You know what I mean? As he detailed Summer Impact Reloaded, he said, how you tell a nigga that set it off? I threw the punch, right? I threw the punch and did what I did, and I did whatever way I went. But how you talking to me about Summer Impact Reloaded if I set it off? You can't tell me I didn't do nothing if I set it off. But if you skip to real fast, skip to Tay Roc's round, Tay Roc goes to Summer Impact Reloaded as well. You know what I mean? He's telling Mook, so Mook is already addressing what Rock is about to talk about. I thought this was dope. Not this one, excuse me. I thought this was cool. Iran, Iraq. I lose props for having you as an op. I'll be feeling that way about a lot of things. So if you know, you know. I lose props for having you as an op. You know what I mean? The punk rock cinder block. The Jane, I thought this was crazy as well. You know what I mean? Again, setting the tone for the battles. James St. Patrick, you dying in your own truth. James St. Patrick, you dying in your own truth. For the people that don't see battle rappers, y'all say, yo, oh, you don't catch bars, you don't, I'm not talking about for me personally, right? But for a lot of people, you don't catch bars, you don't catch bars. What if they didn't see the show? What if people didn't watch Power for all the seasons? So if you didn't watch Power for all the seasons to watch the ending, let me break this down for you. You know what I mean? And that's how you, battle rappers, you should tell the fans that, right? Because people don't be watching all the seasons. If you say a bar about Family Matters in the 5th season, Urkel did, they're not gonna necessarily catch that. And it's not their fault. You know what I mean? But again, so if you missed Power, if you didn't watch Power, James St. Patrick was Ghost. He owned a nightclub called Truth. And spoiler, if you didn't see it, if you plan on seeing it, it was a bad season anyway. His son, you know what I mean, shot him in truth. So he died in his own truth. And what he's saying is that Rock is about to die in this battle in his own truth with angles, with personals. And that pretty much just paints narratives for his third round. I thought the Jamaican scheme was fire as well. You know what I mean? Dope. Murda Mook had a fire first. Pardon me, let's scale it back properly. Like, I thought Murda Mook's first round was dope. And I thought he rode up, you know what I mean? So I thought his rounds got better and better as the battle went on. So Rock goes, again, his round was only 6 minutes. Murda Mook's first round was over 6 minutes. So every round Murda Mook spit over or had a longer verse than Tay Roc. This goes back to, if you battle Mook, and if you're smart, or if you want to be smart, keep him at a 5-minute limit or 4-minute limit, 3:30, you know what I'm saying? Have him battle in this era completely. That means he has room to do what he wants within the rounds. Tay Roc goes, laid the foundation down. I love this opening, like, yo, for you Murda Mooks, for you Low Deluxes, for you other guys that appeared in 2006, 2007, 2008, y'all built a foundation, you know what I'm saying? But I'm here now. I'm Tay Roc, I'm here now. I'm K-Shine, I'm here now. The people that's been running Smack or URL this entire time when y'all been going, I'm here now. You know what I mean? What would this building be without That's Light? Dope opening from Tay Roc. I'd rather be a god tier battle rapper than a bottom tier industry nigga. Okay. He's talking to you, Mook. Mook, I ain't say it. He said it. Rock said it. Rock said it. More hypocritical than a dying hippopotamus, so unable to bear, unbearable. So, Rock was making fun of Murda Mook's line. If y'all didn't, I mean, I seen this posted on Twitter without the part of him, you know, him talking about more hypocritical than dying hippopotamus. So, I thought this was dope because he's making fun. It's literally 0.5 seconds after you're more hypocritical than a dying hippopotamus, so unable to bear, unbearable. And he details some Impact Reloaded. You know what I mean? Already answered by book. Yeah. So, but then Murda Mook talked about in the first as well. My expert opinion, left Murda beat, killed an instrumental. I thought that was fire. That was fire. That was fire. I thought that was, shout out to Mash, shout out to Mook and all that. You know, I'm just reading the bars. I'm doing what I gotta do. You know what I mean? So please, battle rappers, don't get too sensitive when I read off the bars. You know what I'm saying? Both of you guys, just saying. You guys said it to y'all face. Y'all didn't say that's on y'all now. You know what I mean? But my expert opinion is left Murda beat. He killed the next man. If you want a Murda Mook song feature, all I could do is pistol whip him. I thought that was dope. How to Get Away with Murder, Viola Davis. Laying his head first with the brain matter, but murder on his mind. I thought that was dope. I dragged cross across Smokey chest. Baylock. Y'all caught that one too? Okay. I don't care how long you rap. See Murder, No Limit, Can't Stop Me. Dope round from Tay Roc as well. However, I thought this was about, and I think this round is debatable as well. You know what I mean? I don't see a 3-0 body bag either way. Not sure how that's getting out there, but I can see it. I got Murda Mook in the first round. I feel like for a super fight like this, the winner's gonna be the guy that paints the narratives better, the person that tells the story better, the person that ties in schemes into the narrative that they're painting. You know what I mean? I appreciated that more over the consistent punchline stuff like that. I feel like when Rock had an angle, he didn't expand on the story or the angle. This is just my opinion. It's just shaped like I'm nobody here, I'm nobody. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that throughout the entire battle. Like, so if you want to say that throughout the entire battle from the first, second, and third, Murda Mook, they're fighting, right? So let's say, and I always say this statement right here, we judge battles subconsciously. We love to say, hey man, yeah, round for round, but subconsciously, what the reality comes down to, we judge battles as a whole, right? We judge battles as a whole. Murda Mook and Tay Roc, the entire battle to the third is right there. And then by the third round, there's a leap. There's a giant leap. There's a knockdown in the third. Overall, Murda Mook takes the battle. If they're both running, if this is a race, they're both running. The entire time they're running, Rock looks over at Mook. Mook is right there. Mook looks over at Rock. Rock is right there. They're running steadily, and then somebody says, "Yo, the line is right there. You got 30 seconds to the line." Mook sprints at the end. Murda Mook sprints at the end. There's a quick run at the end. You know what I mean? That's how I got it though. That's how I got it. You know what I mean? That's how I have the battle. Debatable first, edge to Mook. Debatable second, edge to Rock. A clear victory in the third for Murda Mook. You know what I mean? So whoever made, I know a lot of y'all did. You know, I'm even behind the scenes. You know, guys is not even gonna send it on Twitter. You know what I mean? Go ahead and y'all put it on my opinion. That's y'all fault. I feel like I got a regular opinion like everybody else. Y'all put it on me. Go ahead, pay the bread up, man. Pay the bread up, man. But real fast, again, I gotta make this known too, because I did this. So don't get mad at me when I put this on screen, right? Don't get mad at me like I did this for almost all the battles, right? Sue Surf and 40 bars there for, right? So let's do this real fast. The round by round, hold on, y'all. The round by round, we gotta acknowledge this. You know what I mean? Because y'all was okay with it the whole night. Just saying, I said no, y'all said yes. I'm gonna give the exact numbers that we had live on the caffeine stream. And I didn't give the numbers because we was closing the show out. First of all, we had to go. It's that simple. You know what I mean? It's the end of the night, no interviews or nothing. We had to go. We had to leave. It's the end of the show. But I believe Murda Mook in the first round had 6,756 votes. Tay Roc had 8,054 votes. Y'all voted that Tay Roc won the first round. The second round now was a leap. Oh my God. I don't agree with this at all. How much difference it is. But let me see here. I actually captured this twice. So the first capture I got within the first 10 seconds was 7,222 in favor of Tay Roc, 2,603 in favor of Murda Mook. Got him by over almost close to 5,000. So I captured again to see if some of y'all was sleeping or something. Again in the second round, 8,943 votes in favor of Tay Roc, 3,517 in favor of Murda Mook in the second round. We'll say this too, a lot of battle rappers, come on bro, make it fair in the comment section. I wasn't making it fair, bro. Battle Murda Mook on your own time, not in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. Third round now. Third round. Let me see here. Let me make sure I got it right. I want to make sure I got it right for y'all. I want to make sure I got it exactly right. Get the last screen grab. 12,379 in favor of Murda Mook. 3,673 in favor of Tay Roc. So according to y'all votes, Tay Roc got the battle on the stream. However, I went live. So at the same time at the hotel that we was doing our little broadcast right there, I did a poll. We had a whole bunch of people in the building, a whole bunch of people on live. Murda Mook got 273 votes. Tay Roc got 211. All right. So again, shout out to Tay Roc, shout out to Murda Mook. Y'all did y'all thing. Don't let nobody take nothing away from y'all within this battle. No matter who you got winning, you know what I mean, y'all put on the show for us. I want to thank y'all personally. Shake my hand, you know what I mean? Salute to both of you brothers. Y'all did work, man. Y'all did work. We got to appreciate these battle rappers at some point. Again, you know what I mean? They get violated on the stage, outside the stage. They get tweets every day just bashing, you know what I mean? So show them some love from time to time. I feel like this weekend was a big-ass weekend, bro. And it was because of these two guys spitting. Again, I appreciate the whole undercard, but it was because of these two. The history that they had, and you know, the fact that they shook hands too. Salute to both of these brothers, you know what I'm saying? Salute. That's not me being nice and nothing like that. That's how I really feel. Thank you. That's how I really feel. Thank you. You know what I mean? So, again, Murda Mook, Tay Roc, thank you. I really appreciate the battle. You know what I mean? The fact that I'm able to watch it a few more times back and actually enjoy myself, thank you. I like battle rap. I'm going to tell the people that, shout out to URL, thank you for putting this thing together. Thank you. We gotta show appreciation from time to time, at least. If we're gonna bash these every day, at least to put out one day where you'll thank you. Imagine you're getting bashed every day leading up to the battle, after the battle, just getting bashed. These guys are humans as well. Like, this is some real shit. These guys are humans as well. Like, imagine you're tweeting somebody, SMD, out of nowhere. Like, what did I do to you? I don't know who you are. Mook 1, SMD. Rock 1, SMD. Like, what? what I do to you? Again, so if you rock with both of these guys, even if you felt Mook lost or you felt Rock won, the easy appreciation, thank you, it goes a long way, bro. It goes a long way, trust me. But with that being said, it's your boy J Black, aka Black Man, champion.
The beginning, when you get perfect letter metrics off, you're winning. The first vowel in English you kicking. It's not from the Greek, so the speech isn't shifted. Reminds me of myself, well